Some of these upcoming UFC fights are being seriously overlooked, and a few of them are going to change careers. These are my early predictions and quick breakdowns across several upcoming matchups.
Jiri Prochazka versus Carlos Ulberg.
Ulberg is fast, athletic, and dangerous early, but Prochazka thrives in chaos. If this fight gets messy or goes late, I trust Jiri's experience and pressure. Ulberg's best chance is landing clean early, but over time I think Prochazka breaks him.
Melky Costa versus Dan Ige.
This one comes down to composure. Costa is aggressive and brings heat early, but Ige has been in these fights before. If Ige keeps his output steady and mixes things up, I see him edging rounds and taking a decision.
Spivak versus Dilija.
Stylistically, this favours Spivak on the ground. Dilija needs to keep range and avoid clinches, because once this hits the mat, Spivak's control and submission threat take over. I see this ending by submission in the second.
Rob Font versus Raul Rosas Jr. This is experience versus youth. Font's boxing is still sharp, but Rosas brings relentless wrestling and pace. If Rosas can avoid big shots and stay consistent, his control time could be the difference over 3 rounds.
Jack Madalena versus Carlos Prates.
Madalena's boxing is clean and disciplined. Prates has power, but he's hittable. Over time, I expect Madalena's precision to pay off, likely finding a finish once openings appear.
Marlon Vera versus David Martinez.
Vera is known for starting slow and finishing strong. Martinez needs a fast, technical start here. If this fight reaches the later round, Vera's durability and pressure usually break opponents. Next, we have Gafarov versus Wiklacz. This one could end quickly. Gafarov aggressively hunts submissions, and if Wiklacz gets caught in a scramble early, it could be over fast. I'm leaning toward a submission in the first or second. Special mentions. Newly announced 2026 fights. Israel Adesanya versus Joe Pyfer. A fascinating style clash. Adesanya's elite striking IQ against Pyfer's raw power and pressure makes this one a real measuring stick fight heading into 2026. Alexa Grasso versus Macy Barber.
High stakes in the women's flyweight division.
Grasso's championship experience versus Barber's aggression and momentum could reshape the title picture.
Marcin Tybura versus Volkov Walker.
A heavyweight matchup that guarantees chaos.
Tybura's durability and grappling tested against Walker's athleticism and knockout threat.
Azamat Murzakanov versus Paulo Costa.
Intriguing on paper with Costa moving up to light heavyweight, but I wouldn't hold my breath. Costa's recent history of withdrawals and cancellations makes this one far from a lock until fight week. Those are my early reads on these upcoming fights. Let me know where you agree or disagree, and tell me which matchup you want a deeper breakdown on next. Let me know your picks. Like, subscribe, and comment. MMA, we don't miss.